Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get started on your 3rd grade math exam. I'm going to read all of the questions and the answers for you. I'm going to repeat them once, and if you want to stop the video before going on to the next question, feel free to do so. Alright, let's read what's on this slide. It says, Semester Exam Part 1, Questions 1 through 8. Number a piece of paper from 1 to 8, skipping lines. Use this paper to record your answers. Don't lose this paper. Take your time completing each problem and do your best work. If you do not understand a problem, you can skip it and answer it later. Write down each of your answers on your piece of paper. Here is a visual for you to use. Feel free to go back to this slide when doing your problem if you need to. Question 1. An art teacher had 736 crayons. She threw away 197 broken crayons. Then she bought 150 more crayons. Which equation shows how to find the number of crayons the art teacher has now? A. 736 minus 197 minus 150 equals blank. B. 736 minus 197 plus 150 equals blank. C. 736 plus 197 plus 150 equals blank. D. 736 plus 197 minus 150 equals blank. Remember, which equation shows how to find the number of crayons the art teacher has now? Work on your problem. Press pause if you need to take some time to work the problem before going on to the next question. Question 2. The number line represents a distance of 1 foot. On which of these number lines does point H represent half foot? F, G, H, or J? Remember, you can press pause if you'd like. Question 3. A model of a rectangular bulletin board is shown. The top row has been divided into squares of equal size. The rest of the model will also be divided into squares of the same size. What is the area in square units represented by this model? A. 8 square units. B. 15 square units. C. 12 square units. D. 16 square units. The rest of the model will also be divided into squares of the same size. What is the area in square units represented by this model? Here's an anchor chart for you with money. Remember, you can always go back to these slides in your Pear Deck. Question 4. Inez did laundry. She found $6.47 in the pocket of her dad's pants. Which of the following could not represent the amount of money Inez found? F, G, H, J. Remember, if you want to pause, you can. Number 5. A triangle has a perimeter of 18 units. Each side of this triangle is the same length. What is the length of one side of the triangle in units? A. 3 units. B. 16 units. C. 19 units. D. 54 units. A triangle has a perimeter of 18 units. Each side of this triangle is the same length. What is the length of one side of the triangle in units? While you work the problem, pause the video. Here's another anchor chart. These 6 basketball jerseys are hanging on a wall. Lori's favorite basketball players each have an odd number of their jerseys. Which list shows only the numbers of Lori's favorite basketball players? F, 10, 21, 25, 33. G, 21, 25, 33. H, 21, 50, 52. J, 10, 3, 33, 50, 52. Pause your video while you work on the problem. Here's another anchor chart for you to look at. Question 7. Erica's goal is to practice playing her guitar for 300 minutes this week. On Sunday, she practiced for 117 minutes. On Tuesday, she practiced for 58 minutes. How many more minutes does Erica need to practice in order to meet her goal? A, 125 minutes. B, 235 minutes. C, 475 minutes. D, 175 minutes. How many more minutes does Erica need to practice in order to meet her goal? Remember, pause the video while you work the problem. Question 8. Zane sorted some figures into 2 groups, Group X, Group Y. Which statement about the figures Zane sorted is true? F, all the figures in Group X are cylinders. G, all the figures in Group X are cones. H, all the figures in Group Y are prisms. J, all the figures in Group Y are rectangular prisms. Which statement about the figures Zane sorted is true? Remember, pause the video while you work the problem. If you are all finished with this problem, make sure to come off mute and tell your teacher that's helping you with your test. Let them know that you've finished and you have written all of your answers down on your piece of paper. Thank you.